So, I often have a problem thinking through recruiting really great technical talent to vertical software. So it's pretty easy when you're building maybe a caching technology to just go to Stanford, go to MIT, and you say, dial for dollars and say, hey, I read your paper. You're really great in the space. Do you want to come work for this company that will do something very similar to what you do now? In vertical software, how do you get engineers and technical talent to get excited about mortgages? I mean, it's a very big company, very successful, but what were some key insights that you think you took away from that experience?
Well, with a vertical software company, you do have something that appeals to a lot of software developers, which is they can just focus on code. They don't need to be that close to the customer. They're going to have product managers and salespeople that kind of coalesce everything into some blocks that they can take off in Jira. They can really focus on the craft of code. I think that is a fully coherent worldview, and a lot of people really like that. I think that there's more stability because vertical companies tend to be lower variance. You know that if you put in a certain number of hours to fix this problem in the medical space, you can probably build something valuable. And that appeals to a lot of people. That's actually most software companies in the world. That's most software in the world. It's actually the horizontal thing, like what we do, where every company that has code, no matter what industry they're in, they need Sourcegraph. That is riskier. That's higher variance. But that is the kind of thing where we have to find developers that are a very different breed. We have to find developers who love building a product that they themselves use and that can have that feedback cycle in their head as they're building it to see, is this actually good? It's developers who got to go get on a plane and go meet with the customer because actually they can have these really high fidelity conversations with customers. That's a much harder kind of developer to find.